going. There we go. Cheesy, I know I have to change the music though. We stream on YouTube as well. We do replays on YouTube, so you have to, unfortunately, you have to have the music. You're always mad at everybody for everything. This has already been obvious. We did have a team go down in part 2 here, though, as well, you guys. Part 2, we had DYRKE taking down the Steelers in the second half. I just pinned the second half of the break, you guys. Second half of the case is posted. If you do want to start jumping on teams on that, then we've got some potential maybe of getting that one ripped. But she's got to be moving here. She's got to be moving. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go, my friends. Good luck, everybody. Let's make some magic here. Hey, that's a good start. Little dart on top. We like to see. Gonna be a good sign. We got Debo, Bo Nix, Cam Ward on the uncommon, Jackson Dart. We got Stafford, Brown, Taylor Evans, JSN on the rare, and we got to 150 Jalen Hurts. Little purple power there for the Eagles. Going to Mr. Anderson. He had a hell of a break last night and starts off with a hit right out of the gate. Right out of the gate, he finds something. But yeah, if you guys want to jump in on that part 2, if we're over halfway on that, we can definitely rock that one tonight here. If we're over halfway, we can definitely rock that one. So check out teams. Check out teams on that bad boy. That's for the second half of the case we're doing right now. We got our first auto here. There's Jaden. There's May. Tyler Warren on the rook. Mikael, Harris, Hunter, Caleb. Auto is going to be Terrence Ferguson. And then Versailles. Rams guaranteed right there. A little Ferguson auto for Melsh.
Rams guarantee.
The Rams guarantee is real. Couple nice hits there for the Rams. Drake May showing up for the Patriots, and then we've got the creators for Jaden Daniels. Let's get those rookies sleeved and in their respected slots here as well. All right, Tyler Warren as well. A lot of rookies in that pack. All right, we got another one coming up. Next break is posted, you guys. Pin below if you do want to be a part of the next one. You got opportunities here. Joshua Allen on the team finest to 150. Jaden Daniels going to Fexy. Jared Goff on the uncommon. We got Shador and Will Campbell on the rooks. And then James Cook on the refractor to go with Omarion Hampton to 250. Nice Chargers hit going to Austin there. Omarion Hampton to 250. Okay, starting off nicely. Resolute, it really depends what your goal of collecting is. Like if you're just in it to collect specific cards, or if you're in it to try to like turn it into a business side of things. That's kind of where you'd want to start before you dive in any further. Oh, you're gonna run the whole thing, huh? Ooh, no, I didn't say which part of the case it was in, T-Will. I didn't say what part. Well, think if I actually do pull that. Let's be honest. Young and Odunze. We got Fields, Genty and Tootin. Keyshawn Johnson for the Jets. Good things come to those who close. How about Keyshawn Johnson, Mr. Miller? Cool second auto there. Keyshawn coming out. Brock Purdy and Peyton Manning to 150. Okay, Colts. Peyton Manning to 150 for Jay West right there.
Oh, snap.
Peyton Manning, baby. Right? We like a little Peyton in our life.
Is that Braxton Miller?
We like a little Peyton.
Good job, Brandon M. You promised a Troy Aikman, though. Let's G.
Right, Genty on that, the Tootin' Man, and Justin Fields on the uncommon. All right, 2 packs left in box number 1 of the break. Nothing crazy on that. All right, Bucky, Milroe, Taylor on the uncommon. No rooks in that. A.J. Brown, Keon Coleman, and a team finest Joe Burrow. Joey B showing up for Harley there. That was backwards. I kind of got excited for a second there. Kind of got a second. Mahomes doesn't sign in the product, so that would be really incredible if we pulled him. That would be probably the most legendary pull ever if we pull Mr. Mahomes, considering he doesn't sign in this one. That might be next level. That might be, yeah, we might get an article done that one. We might get, somebody might say something about that. There might be some questions. All right, there's Cam Ward, Woody Marks, Tesla, Barron. We got Cam Ward on the refractor. Caleb Williams to 125. Another Cam Ward. And Devontae Smith to 49. A little Devonta. Okay. Okay. That was a nice pack, actually. So Cam's coming out pretty frequently here out of the gate. A lot of Cam out of the gate early here. I do like this that nice Caleb there. I don't think there's even room over there anymore, but nice Cam Ward refractor. I think we've hit 4 Cam Wards already. So Cam is showing up early and often here so far. Early and often. All right, first box in the books. Let's go on to number 2. Next break is in the shop. It is pinned if you do want to be a part of part number 2. So we'll see if the case hit goes on to part 2. 3 cases in a row. That'd be actually very interesting. Considering this is a tough one because, I mean, they're not a different point. So it's not like you can figure out where the box is by any means. All right, off the back here, Travis Kelce, Stafford, Hutch on the uncommon. We got Kenneth Grant, TJ Watt. We got Joe Burrow to 250. Burrow showing up a little bit here. That's 2 Burrows early. Harley showing a little life here all of a sudden. Harley seeing some stuff going. And then I feel bad for Miggy. Miggy was just 2. Miggy, put down the toaster. Give me a second. Give me a second. Jaden Daniels, Mason Taylor, Higgins, Ewers, Shucky Ducky. First auto's going to be Harrison for the Bills. We got Sean Taylor to 99. That's a nice commies hit. And JSN on the creators. That's a nice commies hit there. To 99. Sean Taylor. It's a very nice commies hit, actually. Bills getting back on the board with the auto. I know you got the Maxwell collection going early here.
Is that rare? When you guys think well, get a Cardinals base card.
That is the rare too, yes.
Give me that low numbered Allen instead, haha.
That is the rare as well.
Starting Ozempic?
Oh my god. And the Shucky Ducky is oh, that's just a common. Alright, here we go. Keep it rolling. Liking where we're heading here. I'm thinking we're going to start heating up here a little bit. I think we got some heat coming. Will Anderson Jr. on the uncommon. We got Jerry Jeudy on the refractor. Little Justin Jefferson, Joe Burrow. And Derrick Henry on the X Factor. Going to the Ravens. That's heading spicy. Another Joe Burrow making an appearance.
Becoming an exotic dancer again.
I think you should do it. You know, that makes the most sense for the family. You got to do what you got to do. Get the dust off the banana hammock, sir. Dust her off. All right, come on. Something crazy here for us. What do we have there? Could have something. Could have something here. Love Lambjack. Freshman Ashton Genty, baby. Come on now, Sean. Genty freshman auto. Come on, Sean. Beautiful. Beautiful Genty auto. Ricky Pearsall and Brock Bowers. What a pack for the Raiders right there. Genty auto making an appearance.
Want to see an all-white border card, yet to see one pulled. At Miggy, no sir, only fun.
All right. Come on now. Keep it going nicely here. We're hitting nice, man. We just need something else. Allen, JJ, Danny Pennies, Jack Beck, Campbell. There's the Mahomey, Bijan. We got Fred Warner on the X. And we have, could have been Travis, huh? Tootin to 75 there for the Jags. Going to Melsh. The Tootin one. The Tootin. The Tootin one.
Huge W for the boys out here.
Alright, very nice hits so far. Still think we got something hiding nice here. Still something hiding out there for us. Can't tell if that's orange to 25 or not.
No Cowboys yet, I am cooking.
Alright, Abdul Carter. Marv Harrison on the refractor. Kyler Murray. It looked orange. It's going to be the regular Kyler there. Life size though. Drake London and Roma Dunze on the reflash. For the Bears. Reflash Roma Dunze. Cardinals. Hitting twice.
Cards pack.
It's a cards pack if I've ever seen one. Double dipping. Double dipping. All right. Halfway home, boys and girls. Halfway home.
Okay, Finns, let's see a strong second half.
Some nice hits up there so far. I think we got something coming, though. All right, there's Bo Nix, Jaden again, Dak.
I am blessing the first 10 people to message me.
Genty, Tootin, May, and Gibbs. I got Justin Jefferson on the rare, and we have another Joe Burrow. Creators. Creators, Joseph Burrow. That's 3 Burrow refractors so far. 3 Burrow refractors so far.
I blessed him with a block.
That's very nice of you, Money. It's very nice of you. You know, sometimes you got to be a gentleman.
That mod
You know?
deserves a raise.
Hold the door for somebody. Ooh, that's the first orange we've seen. I think this is the first to 25 we've actually hit, which is kind of crazy. I think this one is orange.
Value for these cards.
Malachi Starks for the Ravens. And it is. That's a Genty to 15. That's a Genty to 15, boys and girls. On the rare. That is a rare Genty to 15 for Sean. Dang. Rare
Crazy.
Genty to 15 for Sean right there.
Going crazy.
They Raiders are paid a couple times over.
Where are these
They are paid a couple times over, are the Raiders.
So that would be doubly rare then.
That is a rare. Blaze, appreciate you, Blaze.
At T will second half.
Ooh. Oh, that's a redemption, baby. Be big.
Blaze.
AJ Brown,
You should see what
Milrow, Cam Ward again.
Demi.
Oh, be big. Oh, be big. Oh, Marion Hampton orange. Oh, to 15 or to 25. One of the two. Austin with a nuke. Yes, sir. Omarion Hampton, baby, on the orange.
Nice.
Nice hit for Austin right there. Yeah, Chargers just got paid too.
Have a big name rookies.
Chargers just got paid too. Wow. All right, 3 packs left in this box. Okay, we got some color in this. A-Chain on the uncommon. There's some rooks. We've got Kenneth Grant for the Dolphins. Dylan Gabriel to 99 for the Brownies. And then a Micah Parsons on the X Factor. Micah on the X there. Going to that terrible team from a terrible town. Gabriel to 99. Shador would have been nice there.
At Jared 86 or right, I should keep taking the Cardinals.
Shador would have been nice.
Like 7 Kenneth Grants and no tax. No, he's about to get paid with all the Kenneth Grants they're getting.
All right, 2 packs left.
I just need to buy the
2 packs left. We need something else very crazy here. We need something big. We have some good ones. We need something big here. Caleb on the X Factor, and hey, Jamar Chase to 250. Bengals doing some damage here. Bengals waking up a little bit. Bears back on the board with the Caleb. Caleb back on the board. Dolphins, Shucky Ducky on to Shucky Ducky so far. We need some numbered Shucky. I think that's the only QB we haven't seen numbered stuff of.
Maybe it's a numbered grant before this is over.
I think that's the only thing we have not seen is a numbered Shucky Ducky. I think we've hit every other QB so far. Got Tyrone Tracy on the refractor, Kittle to 200, JSN, and Bryce Young to 99 for the Panthers. Bryce Young to 99 for the Carolina Panthers.
Excuse me, I was coming out of the restroom. Did I hear my name?
No. You did not. We have another team down in the next part, you guys. Let's try to get that next part going. See if we can get that thing in tonight. I'd rather not push that one until tomorrow. All right, we got one more here. One more, me friends.
Mike was just talking about how great you are.
That was it. Absolutely. No case hit yet, by the way. Last box, we have not seen a case hit. So does it venture into part 2 again?
M0 knee maker Mike, about time he realized it.
Does it venture into part 2 again? We got another dart rookie. Jalen Lane for the Commies. That's going to Fexy. Kyler Murray to 325. Saquon and Tua. Well, Saquon and a little Tua. Kyler Murray, life-size photo of him. Cardinals back on the board. We got our first Otto. Jalen Lane. Going to the Commies there.
The next shoe.
I made my mistake. Well done, by the way.
Probably
You have to save me.
a couple months from now is the game plan. right, here we go. Purple here. Ooh, sorry, I got too excited. That's a Will Howard to 20, black. Will Howard to 20 on the black for the Steelers. Mr. Rupel there. We got a Caleb. This is a Steelers pack. We got a Caleb Johnson as well. Derrick Henry to 99. And then a Jaden behind it. That was a Steelers pack right there. Will Howard to 20.
I needed it for sure.
That helped out. I was quiet for you. That helped out. Dude, the blacks are kind of clean.
Can I get a Seahawks pack, please?
I'm sorry, you guys.
66253078558. Welcome in.
A T will please say you are kidding. Those are fire.
Yeah, the blacks are really clean. Very, very clean.
McGuire, yeah, I am kidding.
This is kind of a dead-looking pack here. We're just going to go straight from the front.
Jared 86, I tried.
Golden, Judkins, Trey McBride, another Cam Ward. That was kind of a dead pack there. Montgomery and Malik Neighbors behind it.
Something touched that dangly thing in the back of your throat.
Dude, Cam Ward has shown up in this break just nonstop. I mean, it's been nothing crazy, but just the quantity has been outstanding. I mean, it's been, what, 8 or 9 Cam Wards already? Including some colors, some silvers being in there. Mike Evans, Burden, Emeka, Leonard, Milroe, Herbert, Jack Beck on the X, Jalen Hurts to 250, and Drake May. And Drake May as well. The Raiders just adding on, man. Raiders have done some damage.
Mike C. Pin comment.
No, I'm okay. I'm busy that day.
An Arizona Cardinal autograph. Crazy idea.
That is very crazy. That is very crazy idea, actually. All right, 2 packs left. I mean, we're not insane here, you know? We got to keep it at least under control. All right.
One lamb jack incoming.
Williams, Harris, Hunter, Caleb, Shador on the refractor, Keon Coleman at 200, Jordan Love, and Patrick Mahomes on the X Factor there for Larry.
What if you pull a single cowboy that would be crazy? Love. Beast mode.
All right, 1 pack left. I believe. Don't we have an auto left? I think we have an auto left.
Believe so. Yes.
I believe we should have 1 auto left here in the final pack.
Here comes a grand auto.
Okay, could be something good. Fact of the matter is, though, I'm pretty sure Case Hit's going to move on to the back half here, folks. Milroe, Worthy, Rogers, Carter, Bowers, Prescott. We got Starks, Colston Loveland, and we have a Caleb Williams on card, gold to 50 auto. 13 out of 50, gold.
Nice. Damn, that's sick.
But not the guy the first needed.
That's a hit. Rats.
Good lord.
Wow. Wow.
Jason McGuire, to be honest, I forgot what the card was.
That's a good way to end a break. But I just gotta say it again. No Case Hit, man. No case hit. It's gonna go to the back half here of the case.
Congrats on the hits, guys. That's the first Caleb Otto one saw live. Nice.
So it's going to the back half of the case here, folks. Here's where we're at. I got to add a couple people in here. But there's where we're at right now. So it's, we do have case hit. Still going strong. That was a very good break, though. Omarion Hampton, orange parallel. Going to the Chargers. We got Jaden Daniels to 150. We had the Peyton Manning to 150.
Stick around, you will see more.
Genty. Chargers, Omarion Hampton. Again. Sean Taylor. Hurts. We had Genty to 15 on the rare. Terrence Ferguson, Keyshawn Johnson, and another nice Caleb Williams. So good Lord. It got spread out a little bit there. All right, let's hit a refresh here. I think we have maybe 2 more teams coming off the board. Maxwell, what's going on? We have Falcons down as well. And then Raiders down on top of that. That was very good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So there is a code on the back of it.
Except for this guy's looting face.
I don't know where I put it. Who hit the redemption again? Chargers. Here it is. So there is underneath here, when you scratch this off, there is a code. You'll enter the information, and that's how you claim the card. And they send it to you. Topps is actually pretty good. Usually you get it in a few weeks. Topps has usually been pretty good.
This guy's saluting face.
I don't know.
Scratch it and show him. Okay, thank you.
Yep, you just it has a full directions on the back. It's got the full information, how to redeem it and everything. Topps is pretty good. They're relatively quick, at least they have been in the past. So, all right, YouTube, we're back over to TikTok. We'll be, if we get this one filled, we'll be back here again here shortly.